What's up everybody, it's Adrian again, back to talk about jazz. Just kidding. But really, we're here to talk about jazz hands. If you've watched us play Adeptus Mechanicus on the channel, you know we love some electro priests. Both the Fulgurite priests and their jazz-handed brethren, the Corpuscari, are awesome units on the battlefield with strange backstories and some admittedly cartoony models with some style. In the lore of the game, these priests are among the most fanatical of the Mechanicus' followers. They worship the motive force, that which gives life and locomotion to all animate things, and would gladly die for it. The Fulgurites believe that this motive force to be finite, and so crush and bludgeon their enemies up close, absorbing the force into themselves. The Corpuscari, on the other hand, want to display the power of the machine god by expending what they see as an infinite source of power to electrocute and burn their enemies. Regardless of their individual dogmas, these priests are as grimdark as it comes, and it seems like a small leap for them to be misled by any number of chaos gods claiming to be the source of this motive force. Like many of the units we've worked on thus far, I knew exactly how I wanted to kitbash these particular units. As I mentioned, the Electro Priest kit is kind of cartoony. They have oversized hands, chests, and facial features, taking an already heroic scaled model line to the extreme. I don't hate them, but they could be better. Enter House Delac stage left. Now this I like. This Necromunda gang is the perfect modern Electro Priest kit, showing off what Games Workshop can do to create elegant yet easily recognizable features on a smaller model. Enough talk, let's get kit bashing. I knew I'd ultimately use both kits to double the number of priests I had, and decided to start off with the Corpuscari as they would provide the biggest challenge. Essentially, the goal was to transplant all the Corpuscari tech onto the Delac body and head. I let the kits guide me on this one, attaching the Electro Pack along with the cables, and kind of feeling out where the arms needed to be from there. A not uncommon problem in kit bashing just arose, where I found that the priest arms included the shoulders on them, and the Delac body already had their shoulders included into the chest. So it took a bit of finessing, but in the end I found the right angle to slice the arms at and proceeded without further issue. Really not too difficult at all. This guy is ready to do some work. I intentionally didn't glue the head on, as it would be much easier to paint later on, and honestly you could do a much better job if you didn't have to worry about spillover, doing some cool airbrush effects, and the like. Better not lose it though. Now on to the Fulgurite. If the last priest was simple, this kit bash was comically so. Still wanting to use the parts available to me, the only change I made was a simple head swap, bringing in a Delac head on the priest body. Simple, yet effective. This helps a bit with the cartoony scaling of the model, and also makes him look a bit more grimdark. All in all, this was a fun and simple kit bash to do, swapping out a couple parts on two very similar kits. This is a great way to help distinguish each unit, giving them more flavor and helping them stand out from their loyalist brethren. As always, thanks so much for joining me on this lovely kit bashing adventure. If you found this video to be useful, please like and subscribe, as it does help us to continue to make more videos like this. If you want to become more involved in the Tabletop Titans community, you can hit the join button right below and become a member, where you gain access to exclusive sections of our Discord, as well as unlocking an additional game virtually every single week. That's it for me, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the Tabletop.